M. Larnie Pinales,
Joy S. Antivo, Glyza Grace Villar, and we are the reporters of El Filibusterismo. Jose Rizal wrote El Filibusterismo in 1887. During his exile in Belgium, the novel is a testament to his commitment to Philippine independence. It critiques Spanish colonial rule, corruption, and oppression-inspiring Filipino resistance. The story follows Simon Actually Crisostomo Ibarra, seeking revenge against those who wronged him. His journey symbolizes the Filipino struggle for justice and freedom. Influenced by Rizal's experience, the novel explored nationalism, social justice, love, sacrifice, identity, and morality. Corruption and greed are symbolized by Simon Jewells. Rizal's own experience, the execution of 3 Filipino priests, and the rise of the Philippine Revolution influenced the novel. El Filibusterismo became a powerful tool for exposing corruption and inspiring revolution. El Filibusterismo's impact endures, remaining a significant work in Philippine literature and history. It continues to inspire Filipino identity and nationalism. Rizal Matridom cemented his status as a national hero, solidifying his legacy in the Philippine history. Here's a detailed background on El Filibusterismo. Number 1 is its historical context. El Filibusterismo was written during the late 19th century, a time of great social, political, and economic change in the Philippines. The Spanish colonial rule in 1521 to 1898. The Philippines was under the Spanish colonial rule, characterized by oppression, exploitation, and censorship. The Filipino nationalism in 1870s to 1890s. A growing nationalist movement sought to reform and independence from Spain. And next is Rizal's exile in 1887 to 1891. Jose Rizal, the author, was exiled in Europe where he wrote El Filibusterismo. Its literacy background. The influence of European literature was... Number 2 is its literary background. The influence of European literature. Rizal was influenced by European literary movements such as Realism and Romanticism. The Philippine literature. El Filibusterismo contributed to the development of Philippine literature, which was largely dominated by Spanish colonial perspectives. And number 3 is its sequel to Noli Me Tangere. El Filibusterismo is a sequel to Rizal's first novel, Noli Me Tangere, Touch Me Not, published in 1887. Number 3 is its social and political background. The corruption and abuse of power. The novel critiques the corrupt and oppressive Spanish colonial government. The economic exploitation. The Philippines was exploited for its natural resources, leading to poverty and inequality. And the Filipino identity. El Filibusterismo explores the search for Filipino identity and national unity. Its author's intention is to expose the corruption, to inspire nationalism, and to spark reform, which results hope to change the Philippines. That's all.
characters in El Filibusterismo and their characteristics. The first one is Simon. He is the returned Juan Crisostomo Ibarra in the novel of Noli Me Tangere, rebellious, and the main character of the novel. Second, Basilio, the lover of Polly, medical student, and agrees to join Simon. The third one, Captain Tiago, foster father of Basilio and the father of Maria Clara, wealthy and died with a grand funeral rites. Isagani, a nephew of Padre Florentino and the lover of Paulita Gomez. Cabisang Tales, son of Tandang Celo, father of Lucia, Huli and Tano, oppressed by priests through heavy taxation. Tandang Selo, father of Kabisang Tales, grandfather of Huli. Huli, daughter of Kabisang Tales, granddaughter of Tandang Selo, lover of Basilio, took her own life after being abused by Padre Camora. Governor General, friend of Simon with the highest position in the government, high official, honorable, diligent, principal. Don Timoteo Pelaez, father of Juanito Pelaez, business partner of Simon. Juanito Pelaez married Pauleta Gomez later. Pauleta Gomez, lover of Isagani, married Juanito Pelaez, niece of Doña Victorina. Doña Victorina, aunt of Paulita Gomez, wife of Don Tiburcio, and Don Tiburcio, husband of Doña Victorina, refuge with Father Florentino. Ben Zaid, journalist who fabricates news. Macarai, supporter of establishing a Spanish language academy. Pexon, student who delivered a speech at Pansiteria, advocate for establishing a Spanish language academy in Philippines but doubt its feasibility. Sandoval, Spanish supporter of student cruises. Lacedo Penitente, student who wants to quit, son of Kabisang Andang and from Batangas, by Padre Melon for not answering question in physics class. Tadeo, lazy student, often claims illness to skip school. Padre Salve, former priest in San Diego, temporarily assigned in Santa Clara Convent, where Maria Clara resides, close friend of Governor General. Padre Camora, priest who abused Huli. Padre Fernandez, principal priest opposed to corrupt practices of government officials and fellow priests. Padre Florentino, father of Isagani, Filipino, priest consulted by Simon before his death. And the last is Padre Irene, priest supporting the establishment of a Spanish language academy. Last but the end.
Padre Milan, P6 teacher, belittled student, Placito Pinitan. Mr. Pasta, advisor to priest. Don Custodio, also known as Buena Tinta or Great Ink, decided on establishing a Spanish language academy. Quiroga, Chinese merchant, Simon hides armed for rebellion in his warehouse. Captain Basilio, wealthy captain in San Diego, husband of Captain Teca, father of Sinang. Hermana Bali, told Holy to approach Padre Camora to ask for help in freeing Basilio. Hermana Penchang, Holy's religious superior. Cabezang Andang, Placeto Penitente mother from Batangas. Captain Teca, Captain Basilio's wife, Sinang's mother. Master Leeds, American who performed in the fair. Imothes, fortune teller in the fair. Pepay, a dancer, asked by student to persuade Don Custodio regarding to Spanish language academy. Sinong, a coachman, beaten for forgetting his schedule and getting caught in position. Mautang, a Filipino civil guard oppressing fellow Filipino prisoners. Carolina, killed Tandangselo, his grandfather. Teo Queco, close friends of Cameron Cosido. Pasiano Gomez, Paulita Gomez's brother. Camorok Con Cosido, Spanish man ashamed by his peers due to his appearance. Sena, Maria Clara's friend, Captain Basilio and Captain Teca's daughter. Mumoy, guest at Paulita Gomez and Juanito Pila's wedding involved in discussion about the disturbance. Captain Lole advised Isagani to hide suspecting involvement in the wedding disturbance. Captain Toringoy suggested Priest Quiroga of Macaraay might be responsible for the disturbance. Chichoy claimed Simon planted the powder-filled box. Maria Clara died in Santa Clara Convent, allegedly abused by Padre Salve.
In summary, Jose Rizal wrote El Filibusterismo in 1887 during his exile in Belgium. The novel is a testament to his commitment to Philippine independence. It critiques Spanish colonial rule, corruption, and oppression, inspiring Filipino resistance. The story follows Simon, actually Crisostomo Ibarra, seeking revenge against those who wronged him. His journey symbolizes the Filipino struggle for justice and freedom. Influenced by Rizal's experiences, the novel explores nationalism, social justice, love, sacrifice, identity, and morality.
Corruption and greed are symbolized by Simon's fuel. Rizal only experienced the execution of three Filipino priests, Gamborza, and the rise of the Philippine Revolution influenced the novel. El Filibusterismo became a powerful tool for exposing corruption and inspiring revolution. El Filibusterismo impact endures, remaining a significant work in the Philippine literature and history. It continues to inspire Filipino identity and nationalism. Rizal martyrdom executed in 1896 cemented his status as a national hero, solidifying his legacy in Philippine history.